Hi everyone. Today I'm actually going to just take a minute and introduce you to a couple of videos that I'd like you to see. If you're watching this on my blog, you should be able to just scroll down and see the embedded videos. If you're watching this on another video sharing site like YouTube or any of the other ones where this is posted, you may have to look in the description of the video to find the links, but the links should be there. If you can't, I'm going to give you information on how to find these as we go. These videos are posted by a man named K.C. Krejci, and he owns a company called Living Fuel. Those of you that are patients of mine might be familiar with Living Fuel. They make living proteins, they make super greens and super berries, super berry ultimate, a couple of the powders that I like to use on a regular basis. So you may be familiar with some of their products, some of their names that you see. He does a video series for his company, and he's interviewing a man named John Peterson. Now, John Peterson is kind of an icon in the fitness industry. He is philosophically kind of a direct descendant from the Charles Atlas days, okay, kind of second generation and all that. But he goes through a demonstration in one of the videos that you're going to see of what he calls the 7 Tiger moves, and it's a set of 7 exercises that he uses on a regular basis. They're all isometrically designed, and for those of you that aren't familiar with isometrics, that is kind of a self-resisted type of exercising where your own muscles are resisting other muscles. An example of this would be if I were to, and you'll see this in the videos, if I were to put my hands like this and with this arm contract my bicep to bring it up, but with my tricep on this side I'm pushing down. So I've got up on this side being opposed by down on the opposite side. That would be a self-resisted exercise. Another way of doing self-resisted exercises is to have the same muscle or the opposite opposing muscles in the same limb opposing each other, and that takes a little bit more brain power or practice to really get that right. But that's what they're going to be doing in this series. So when you first watch him do these exercises, you might think this looks kind of cheesy. He's not holding any weight. There are no resistance bands. He's not lifting himself up off the ground. How is he getting anything out of this? But when you try it and when you really focus on it, you'll see that it's extremely powerful when you do it. Now, there are advantages to self-resisted exercises. If you think about it, you're not lifting heavy weights. You don't have to put weights back in the rack. You don't have to put them on the machine. And you're not building up any momentum with your motions. So your chances of getting injured are practically zero. You can stop your own contraction whenever you like, unless you cramp. So all of that makes it very safe to do. But what I think is an even better advantage or better benefit of exercising this way is the connection you develop between your brain and your muscles. Now, those of you, and I have many patients that are, and we've talked about this in the office, those of you that are trainers or that are athletes that have exercised for any length of time, become aware that you can do an exercise where you simply put a weight in your hand and you go through the motion and not get much out of it. People do it all the time. But then you can put that same weight in your hand and go through the same motion, but get your brain involved in it and really connect your brain to the muscle. Focus on the contraction and feel the contraction. Get the feedback from the muscle and really put a lot of focus into it and get a completely different result from the workout. Same weight, same exercise, very different outcome. This is a great way to build that connection between your brain and your muscles. So if you've ever exercised before and thought, oh, whatever, it just doesn't do much, this is something very important for you. Now, I think this makes a great set of warm-up exercises or to kind of re-energize yourself during the day. If you take a lunch break and you tend to get a little sleepy in the afternoon, close your office door and run through these 7 moves, and you're going to find that your blood's pumping, you're breathing more quickly, you're better oxygenated, and you're going to be awake and attentive for the rest of the day. So it's a great pick-me-up. It's a good warm-up. It's a great way to get started. Like me, if you exercise first thing in the morning, good way to get your body moving and get all the blood pumping, get everything warmed up, okay? Because you don't want to exercise ice-cold muscles. It's not good for you. So, all that being said, I'm going to turn you over to them now, so go watch the videos. That's it for me. But give me feedback. Let me know if this changes the way you exercise, if it has allowed you to create that connection, if you've realized what that is now. Give me some feedback. Let me know how you liked this. And there may be some other videos I'm linking to in the future. But I watched these recently, thought they were really powerful, very important, and wanted to make sure that all of you had the opportunity to see them as well. So hope you enjoy it. That's all for today, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.